Allora, vediamo se trovo qualcosa di importante, qualcosa di... No, col cazzo che parlo con te, Napoleone, col cazzo. Ti odio, Napoleone. Cos'è sta roba? 5 cerchi. Usa una chiave. Apri, difficoltà. Apri? Hey.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later. I have no space left. I'll retrieve
Ma per
it later.
cosa? Ah, per questo? Alterazioni negative? Fuck. No way, cos'era?
Chronicles of the Amber Princess. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
E non c'è nessun altro, devo per forza parlare con quello stronzo di Napoleone? Ah, va bene, va bene. Andiamo a parlare con Napoleone, vai. Cosa vuoi?
Monsieur Bonaparte, may I speak with you a moment?
May we?
What do you think of Duke Godoy?
Well, I'd rather not express any opinion of him.
Ah, ma guarda che sfigato che
His
sei.
reputation is enough for me.
Ha qualche... No, dov'è? Ha qualche cosa, Napoleone? No, non si sa.
I'm sure that a soldier such as yourself is not interested in vulgar rumors.
Quite right. If only this cursed
coglione.
didn't come to stain the uniform he has the audacity to wear.
Don't you find him worthy?
But how could he be, monsieur? He never sets foot on the battlefield, too occupied with charming the queen. Have you any idea of the number of titles that coward has won in just a few years?
No, not really.
10. And
E la
that
Madonna.
one spends the best part of his time under the queen's skirts. The bugger must have some hidden talent, given all of the gifts she gives him.
I understand your point of view. Would you have any more information about the conference Lord Mortimer spoke of?
Nothing at all. Mortimer is very committed to secrecy when it comes to his conferences. But given
va
the
bene.
presence of Monsieur Peru and ourselves, I think it must concern France to some extent. Otherwise, I doubt he would have invited 3 Frenchmen to his table, huh?
Beh, nessuno vuole invitare i
Does the expression
francesi.
"go beyond the nightmare" mean anything to you at all?
Well, metaphorically, yes. It sums up the career of a soldier quite well.
Ah, sì,
I doubt
vabbè.
that is what you
Ciao.
want to hear, though.
Indeed. That's surely not what I'm looking for.
Well, monsieur, if you are looking for a phrase book, Lord Mortimer must surely have one, given the
Okay.
number of books he has. You ought to check in the library of the tower. You never know.
Well,
Va bene.
I'll be leaving you now. Shall we meet up again later?
Wait, monsieur. Any news
Cosa
of
vuoi?
your mother?
Unfortunately not.
No.
I hope to speak with her about my deal before I leave. Let me know if you find her. À plus tard, monsieur.
Sì, ciao Napoleone, ciao. Adesso che cazzo devo fare? Che non c'ho niente da fare.
Chronicles of the Amber Princess.
No.
As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
Non posso fare nulla. Nulla. C'è solo Napoleone qua. Posso uscire di qui? Sì. Qualcuno di qui? No. Oh hey.
What can I do for you, sir?
Dammi
I am
altra
at your
ambra.
service day and night, sir.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
Ambra. Ah, non posso più? È disordinato
Wouldn't you
allora.
have a little golden elixir I could use, would you?
Oh, unfortunately, sir, I have orders not to give any of that medicine to any of
dai.
Lord Mortimer's guests. Some guests are here to follow a very strict treatment. Mixing or combining certain substances would be dangerous for sir.
Va bene. Va bene. Va bene.
My good fellow, you're right. One should never mix treatments without the advice of an expert. It so happens that I usually make my own golden elixir, but I haven't brought my kit with me. Perhaps, in that case, would you fetch a spoonful of ethyl alcohol, ethereal oil, and 10 milliliters of ethanol for me? Along with that, a small quantity of gold, please.
Ma
Just
sì,
a
visto
few
che sai come
crystals.
farlo, adesso fallo.
I see that sir knows his subject. Therefore, I see no reason why I shouldn't give them to you.
Bravo,
I
dai.
hope that will be enough for you, sir, because I haven't any more.
Thank you. That will be fine.
May I help with anything else, sir?
A little Carmelite water would do me a lot of good. Could you find me some, please?
Oh, the tonics are under lock and key, sir. Lord Mortimer only allows access to them in cases of emergency.
Ok.
What? That's the last straw. Lord Mortimer himself asked me to take the sea to join him here. I accepted out of kindness. The voyage was undertaken in conditions that I prefer not speak about.
And then at long last I arrive and you refuse me a simple flask of Carmelite water?
No, sir,
Your name. Tell me your name.
Here, sir, your Carmelite water. Please accept my
Bravo, dammi
sincerest
tutto.
apologies. If sir requires anything else whatsoever, sir has only to ask.
Ok. Dammi anche questa.
I still haven't quite recovered after that boat crossing. Would you happen to have any devil's thorn by any chance?
I am sorry, sir, but the devil's thorn may be just a plant, but it is also a powerful psychotropic drug that causes undesirable diuretic effects. I would advise against sir taking any.
Persuasione,
Don't
vai.
worry, my good man. I know the effects of devil's thorn very well. I've been taking it for years without any adverse effects. I've never had cause to complain. You can believe me.
That is well, sir. Here is sir's herb. What else can I do for you, sir?
Bella, niente, grazie, mi hai dato tutto. Tutto. Perfetto. Ciaone. Dove cazzo vado? Hey, Washington. Parliamo. Incubo, dimmi.
Nightmare. Does this line remind you of anything in particular?
You've caught me unaware here, Louis. Let me think about it a second. No, nothing comes to mind. Sorry, Louis, but I am unable to help you.
Che palle.
Mr.
Dai.
President, what do you think about your counterpart, Duke Manuel?
I'm very surprised he was able to accept Lord Mortimer's invitation, given the political situation in Spain.
Ok.
What do you mean?
Che situazione?
The situation is ready to explode with France over Catalonia.
Well, the Duke must have a darn good reason to be absent and come here, mustn't he?
When Lord Mortimer invites you, Louis, you come. It's always in your best interest.
I wouldn't say that personally, but...
Ah, va bene. Mi ha commiato.
Don't mention it, my young friend.
Ciao, ciao.
Regarding your question on the nightmare,
Se.
don't hesitate to question the
Ma
answer.
dai.
Maybe
Oh, non
one
ci avevo
of them
proprio
knows more than
pensato.
I do.
That's a good
Non
idea.
ci avevo proprio pensato.
Anthony.
Grazie, Washington.
I'll see you in a
Sei proprio utile. Vediamo cosa abbiamo qua. Chi abbiamo qua? O anche cosa? Magari mi droppano roba da prendere. Vediamo, 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 vediamo. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, cardinale. Non voglio parlarti, cardinale. Non c'è nessuno in questo posto per il cardinale? Sul serio? Va bene, parliamo col cardinale.
Ah, Louis. Just the man. Good Lord. How did the king come to be executed? I would think that the order would have intervened.
Your Eminence,
Non lo so,
I haven't
Ciccio.
been following the case. I'm sure that the order did everything in its power. Unfortunately, you know the situation in Paris, and, well, it's chaotic at best. Anything can happen in those revolutionary tribunals.
The king is the official representative of God on earth, my son.
Your
Se
Eminence,
anche il Papa.
France has become a secular state. The king was just another citizen to them. He refused to admit his errors, looked down upon them, and attempted to escape. What did he expect?
France has lost all reason, Louis.
I invite you to speak about it with my mother as soon as she reappears.
Is there any news of her?
I hope it
Nope.
won't be long before I find her, Your Eminence.
Now you wanted to speak to me.
Dimmi
If I
dall'incubo.
say the nightmare to you, does it make you think of anything?
Your question is strange, my son. Difficult to say. Could you at least tell me a little more about the context?
Va bene.
Place and tell me the first thing that comes into your mind when I say the nightmare.
Let me think. I'd say Lord Mortimer's favorite painting.
Oh,
on the wall
okay.
behind his desk. You know,
Okay.
the painting caused quite a stir when it was exhibited. It is titled The Nightmare.
Vaffanculo,
It
sul
shows
serio?
a woman lying down with a creature sitting on her, and in the background, a horse. I
What?
don't know if it will be of any help, but I can't think of anything else.
You
Ok.
never know. Thank you for that, though, Your Eminence. Oh, I gotta go and see it just in case, though.
Godoy,
I was
dimmi.
wondering what to think of that Manuel Godoy.
He is reputed to be a very ambitious character at every level. But his faith is unwavering. He is a staunch defender of the church. You can believe me.
As to his faith, I have no doubt. However, his ambition seems to surpass his morality, and I hope that it will not sully the crown.
You can say that again. The blue eyes of the latest Infanta, Maria Isabel, have left everyone wondering.
Rumors always accompany men of power, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But the number of awards and titles granted by the Queen during these past 4 years leaves little doubt.
So, Godoy really is this out-and-out rascal who uses his charm on the Queen.
Ciao, dimmi di
I'm
sta
sure a man
conferenza.
like you is in the circle of trust. Would you know what the conference that Lord Mortimer mentioned is going to be about?
Not really, my son. Well, be it Lord Mortimer or Sir Gregory, we are never informed about the theme of the conference before it begins.
Va bene. Ciao.
Thank you for everything, Your Eminence. I shan't take up any more of your time.
You are welcome, my son. I will be seeing you, Louis.
Ok. Vado nello studio. Lo studio dovrebbe essere su di qua. Ah. Ok. Dov'è? Ah, sono nel posto sbagliato. Devo andare da qua e salire sulle scale. Oh, hey. Parlami.
What do you want, Louis?
Emily?
I've already asked you, but I don't remember the answer. What did you say to me about going beyond the nightmare?
Good heavens, you're losing your memory. I haven't the least idea what it might mean.
Ok,
All right. That's too bad.
Ma volevo parlarti di altro.
What do you want, Louis?
Di noi.
What do you think of our last guest?
Well, I never thought I would get the chance to meet that Hispanic Casanova in the flesh. His reputation is well known. The gentleman collects lovers, including, would you believe it, the Queen of Spain.
Bene.
The Queen of Spain likes to indiscreetly say, the King, Godoy, and myself make up the Holy Trinity. The people have appropriately renamed them the Goat, the Ruffian, and the Whore.
I didn't see you being a mudslinger in your idle hours, I must say.
Conferenza?
What can you tell me about the coming conference?
Sir Gregory and Lord Mortimer organize this kind of high society meeting every so often in order to consider the world situation.
But to what purpose?
Well, by bringing together the most influential people from the dominant nations of the modern world, they allow the mighty to discuss matters with calm clarity. There are precedents of armistices being signed at the end of these talks, you know. Talking while holding a glass of brandy makes things easier. You'll see. You're leaving me?
Ok, ciao.
Unfortunately, I have things to do. Thank you again, madam.
Se non sbaglio è qua. Yes. E non c'è nessuno a far la guardia, quindi vado. Oh yes.
So,
ok.
what did I mean by going beyond the nightmare?
Wow, che cazzo di... Wow, che cazzo di studio hai? Cosa sei? Un super cattivo di James Bond? Di Spider-Man? Questo?
The Book of the Mortimer family.
Sì.
Book of the Mortimer family.
E non mi dice niente. Ok. Oh. Oh.
Dante's Purgatory. Why does your mind presume to flight when you're still like the imperfect grub, the worm before it's attained its final form? Charming.
Cos'è?
Which four-letter word could open this?
Ars. Bo. Bo. R. No. E. Zesn. Zes. Zai. Zain. Zail. Deal. Zeul. Zeus. Zeun. Zeus. Oh yes baby, frammenti di ambra. Oh yeah. Qua c'è qualcosa? Oh oh. Ok.
The Coup de Lance by Paul Rubens.
Rubens. Direi che non è l'inferno o l'incubo. Ha detto dietro la sua scrivania.
It's a book on the history of the Crusades. I don't think it has any connection with my research.
Sì.
Looks like a war painting. It's dated.
Wow, quanta roba c'è?
Now, what have we got here? Well, it looks like a model of a lock. It's as if Mortimer is fond of complicating things sometimes. Well, I hope I never have to try and unlock it.
Egregio signor Guido Polletti, vi scrivo in merito alle date dei dipinti che vi ho inviato per la vostra mostra temporanea. Vi prego di notare che fanno parte della mia collezione privata e che sono datati in base al calendario massonico AL, oh merda, in uso a quell'epoca. Come avrete sicuramente già dedotto, dovete ricordarvi di sottrarre 4000 anni onde evitare di sconcertare il pubblico. Ok. Inutile rammentarvi che l'anno massonica AL inizia a marzo, non a gennaio. Oddio. Quanto al quadro di Longino, mi sono preso la briga di ritoccare la lancia in modo che corrisponda meglio a quella originale. Ok. Meno 4000. Oh mio Dio. Ok. Ok.
Let's take a closer look. Judging by the shape, I'd say they're Criollo cocoa beans. The chocolate of the Mayas, the rarest of the beans. Some even say they're an aphrodisiac.
Oh.
When the product is in fashion, people attribute all sorts of virtues to it, not to be given to animals.
Lo prendo, che lo do al pappagallo.
Very bitter. They're greatly prized in high society.
Ciao pappagallo. Esamina le bacche? No. Sì, esamina. Però no, già, no, boh. Non lo so, sì, esaminale.
That's what you generally feed birds.
Grazie al cazzo.
Might come in handy.
Questo cos'è? Ok.
A painting about a siege dated.
Oh, Leviatano. Bene. Oh. Moneta da collezione. Ciao uccello. Un merlo indiano. Sara de Richet?
Richet? Waldo Unicera? Well,
Okay,
Waldo,
Mortimer?
is your master good?
Ok. Tagli le bacche. Sara?
Richet? Waldo Unicera? What? Repeat that, Waldo. Sarah? What about Sarah?
Era in quella stanza.
Good God, what's been happening here?
Ok, parla di nuovo.
Well, Waldo, is your master good? I don't really know what I was expecting.
Ok. Qualcosa è successo, sicuro.
The night